Hello and welcome to episode 1 of my Let's Play on the UHCS. I'm here on the UHCS server, and I'm finally recording. I'm so happy that I'm able to record. I've had many issues with recording involving file sizes being too big, 1080p not uploading, sound not recording. Everything that you could imagine has gone wrong. And it's finally working, and I've figured out my problem, and it's YouTube won't accept 2-hour-long videos that are 1080p. It will accept, however, a half-hour-long video in 720p, so that's what I'm doing. I'm doing an episode of my Let's Play on this server. Now, I'm just going to be doing a little bit of a tour around my carnival. I have the game volume on low, because if you notice, it's very thundery, very boomy in the sky, and it's raining, so that's no fun. So we'll start out here. This is just a very basic area. I got all my stuff. I got a jukebox, which I'm quite happy about. Let's pop in a record. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It fall in there? Did I have it? What the heck just happened? Is it still in there? Do I need to rescue it? No? Where'd it... Hello, jukebox. Oh my gosh, it's way over there. Okay. Listen to that music. All good. Oh, it cleared up, so I'm going to turn my volume back up and crank it up to 50%. So yeah, let's go on a little bit of a tour. Here I have this very basic area, potion brewing, got potions at the wazoo, of course. I use a lot of fire resistance to find diamonds. You know, basic farms, there's that, got a tree farm over there, well, I had a tree farm. Anvil, netherwort, enchanting setup. I used way too many bookshelves to get level 30 that I needed. I got my chest and stuff. Something I find incredibly ironic. Let's take a look at how much iron I have. 3. That's not right, actually. I should have some somewhere. No? Am I actually all out of iron now? Okay, that's how much iron I have. It's 3. 44 gold and 54 diamonds, because I don't use the diamonds. I pretty much stock them up. Use a few for tools, but iron I use a lot, you know, for rails. Gold I use for rails and glistening melons. And speaking of that, I saw something in there that shouldn't be in there. Yep. Ninja. And there we go. Okay, now let's begin an actual tour. So this area is very basic, nothing much going on over here. This is going to, in the future, be the Carney house. This is where the Carneys hide out in the carnival and where they live. Now here is my big accomplishment, and this is the roller coaster. I'm going to end the episode with me going through the roller coaster, but just take a look at it now. I'm going to go show you the mini games. Yeah, let's go show you the mini games. So first of all, we have the shootout. I'm pretty proud of this. It's so basic, yet I think I did a good job on it. Yeah, I have an actual bow. So let's just prepare... Okay, I go on here alone. Nothing happens. I'm on the pressure plate, mind you. I'm at least on one of them. And nothing's happened. Now, I'm going to put my good friend music disc on it. Oh, bugger. Stand on the pressure plate. And then I'll go get on mine. And now the game will soon start. First person to hit the button wins. Now clearly I win, because, you know, he's a music disc. It lights up mine, blocks off his. Now when we step off of it, it closes back up. Both of you have to be on there for it to work. I have a and gate? Is that what it's called? The one that requires both to be on for the thing to actually work. Now you simply go up here to reset it, take your arrows out, and I have a chest here in case you don't have a bow and arrow. And I recommend that you don't use one with enchantments, because basically the infinity bow, you won't be able to take the stuff out, and the flame bow is just annoying, and power and punch are okay, you know, no big deal. Up here I have the... what do I call it? I don't know what I call it. The swinger, maybe? It's still very early in development. I just started it because I knew somebody was heading over to my carnival, and I thought, you know, these 3 things are not enough. Let's add a 4th. It's super basic. It's just a little thing. I'm trying to make it into a mini game where you shoot the other person's cart, but in this current version of Minecraft 1.5, the minecart hitboxes are huge. So they are going to minimize those a lot in 1.6. 1.6, and then it will be better, and then I'll have some sort of minigame where you have to shoot the other person's cart out from under them. So, oh, the guy died. Poor guy. Here I'm going to have a Ferris wheel. Obviously, it's not a functional Ferris wheel, as that is impossible in Minecraft, but it will be a big thing for show, and I think it's going to look cool. Down there, don't have Optifine right now, but nope, don't have Optifine. Right down there is where my big top is going to be. I'm going to have a big tent. It's going to be really cool. You know, I have a big event planned for my big top, so you just wait. Right here I'm going to have the dropper. I'm going to have a zipper elevator that takes you to the top, and then it's going to open back up, drop you into water. Just think it's pretty cool. Similar to skydiving, I guess, but it's forced. Here I have an obstacle course. And this, I was super mean on this. I made it as hard as I could. And a lot of people have issues on it. I was going to have something where the pressure plates hooked up to one another. Oh my, that is dangerous. Let's fix that real quick. Oh no. Oh, guess we're not fixing it. Basically, I have pressure plates here, pressure plates there, and I have a timer. And basically, it goes along a long string of repeaters that are also hooked up to redstone lamps at each intersection. And then when you finish, it locks all of the repeaters, so it knows where and how far you got. That's what I'm planning on doing. Don't have the repeaters for it at the moment. Here's the actual thing. Its goal is to be a race. I have here, just in case you try to sneak around that fence, just, you know, screw you over. This is an exit, in case you really have to get out. But it goes like this. It's kind of parkour, kind of just speed, because the goal is to race other people. Oh, dang it. Yeah, basically, there's a few checkpoints, a few things that could be considered checkpoints. This is the main one right here. I have it, like, technically rapids, because I don't want anyone to take damage, as this is an ultra-hardcore server. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I don't want anyone to take damage from my parkour course, because if they did take damage, and if it was significant, and not, you know, a half a heart, I would give them a health potion. But I'd rather place a few blocks of water than lose all my health potions. Oh, I got on it that time. Yeah, basically, then you would jump over here. Which I might be able to get on, actually. This is technically a checkpoint. Because you can kind of jump up on it, can't you? Ah, gee, yeah, I did it! Haha. And then you go to that one, and to that one. And then I have a series of ladders. And on this one you have to jump over here if you want to get a good jump to the fence post. Now the fence post, if you don't get on the fence post, you won't be able to get up there. And here we have something, if you like sprint into it, you're just going to fall down. So you got to be careful. Oh my. And go like that. If you do fall down, you will have to go back to here. And then you realize, oh no, I can't just hop up on that. Got to go back to there. And this is the semi-checkpoint I was speaking of. You can sort of ride up along the block if you're in water. Yep, there you go. Oh, poo. Oh yeah, water should probably be here too. There we go. Water physics in this game are funky. You can extend water by doing that. I mean, look at how that flows. That's just weird. But it's part of the game, so, you know, why not? You probably noticed that my sword is called I love cave spiders. I hate cave spiders, actually. It's a broken heart. I have had such big experiences since I've joined this server with cave spiders. Pretty much the entire cave system in this biome, and in the 3 biomes next to it. When I say 3, I'm speaking of the hills, swamp, which you can see over there, and the... You probably can't see it at the moment, but... Well, I know you can't see it, but the snow taiga. Every single area that I've been, yeah, there's the snow taiga, and it wraps around the mountains and goes way over there. Every single place I go, there's cave spiders. I have had 13 spawners in this area. About 10, I think. I got a random spawn, and that's where I did a lot of my mining. I got about 40 diamonds there, and I just got a random spawn. I go in there, oh, 10 more cave spider spawners. 3 of them, actually, okay, there was a double ravine, and they went parallel to each other, and at one end, there was a perpendicular one to both of those, and in that ravine, there were a total of 6 cave spider spawners. 3 in one of them, which was the main one in another, and 2 in the perpendicular one. And that was just insane. Like, they were just in the middle of the thing, so I had to go to the top, put lava everywhere, plug in for Pseudo. He's a good guy. Go to his YouTube, check it out. I put lava at the very top, drank a fire resistance potion, and jumped down into the spawner. None of them were spawning, because as soon as they spawned, they would die in the lava, and I could just break their stuff. So that was actually a good way of doing it, and I destroyed all their stuff, and then I swam in the lava, got some diamonds. By the way, that was not with Fortune. That is my pickaxe that I used to get everything. I did not do that with Fortune, which I was impressed by, because I've never gotten that many without Fortune. One time, a friend and I, on a vanilla server, spent about 5 hours, and we got 118 diamonds with Fortune 2. So, this is a system that I'm also proud of. I'm going to turn off that lever, and I'm going to remove these 2 levers once I've actually begun. I need my gold ingot. There we go. I have a ticket system where you have to pay to ride my roller coaster. Now, I know that sounds super not nice, but I'm proud of how it works, honestly. Let's destroy that, and destroy that. I have these minecarts here just for now, because I do not have a loop. It does not come back and end. I'm going to have it come out there and do a little trick. I have a lot of fake tracks, as you could say, so I'm just going to explain that now, because it's kind of overwhelming when not only you're not riding it, but you're just watching someone ride it. So, I'll show you the ticket system and how that works later. But basically, I'm going to follow this track in slow-mo. Well, in walking speed. It goes down, normal. It goes up this thing. Does a corkscrew, and I believe I can just do that. Oh my god! Yeah, I'll be back in 15 minutes. Welcome back. I am back on the server after my 15-minute death ban. I guess that's something I forgot to mention about the UHCS server. First of all, we don't regenerate health. Second of all, we have a death ban. It's 15 minutes long, so it's not too strenuous, but it does the job. If you're in the middle of nowhere, but the chunks are still loaded, or if you're in the middle of nowhere, the chunks aren't loaded, so you'll be fine. You're not going to lose your stuff. But if you're by spawn town and nobody's willing to pick up your stuff, but it's still loaded, then you're screwed. So yeah, it's not very good. I'm sorry if you can hear my dogs. They're quite obnoxious. Anyways, when I was talking about fake... Oh my god. Of course, all the interruptions come in a torrent, Dang telemarketers and dogs and everything. Anyways, so I have this track here, and you go down here, you go up, but that little bit of power there is not enough to get you all the way up there. It takes you to about right there. And then you come back and go on this secret track, which heads down here. And you'll see what's down there when I take the minecart. Basically, this is a super duper hidden thing up here. This is not like... Okay, super duper hidden was not the best way to describe that. This is a decoy. You're not actually going to go through here. There's not really anywhere to go. It just looks like you're going to go through there. But you will come back this way. And I have a little trick here that I am quite proud of. It looks like it's going to help power you and get you all the way up, but it's not. You'll never actually hit that one. You'll just go whoosh, right off the edge. I'll have a little thing to catch you right there. And that'll take you up through the mountain, pop out there, do a Yui, and go back in. But as for now, I do not have any of that. I'm not going to try to do that special trick to get down the corkscrew again, because that does not work. But I will, however, go back up here and actually take the roller coaster, and then that will end the episode. So let's take a ride. I will be stuck in the middle of nowhere at the end, but that should be fine. So, here's what I'm so proud of. Put a gold in. Is that not amazing? I find that so amazing. And it only works with gold. I have a special system, and then the gold is deposited into a chest, and the door is closed by now, if you didn't know. So, go up, decoy, and going back down. Fake one. The underground I did a pretty good job on. I like it. Had little ores that I dodge along with water and lava, stuff you'd find underground. A dungeon. I made this dungeon myself, but I think it looks pretty realistic. More ores. And then into this ravine. A very nice place. Oh, a jump. Another dangerous lava area. And then a nice jump. Nice big catch some air jump. A quick leisurely stroll. Another tiny jump. And then another leisurely stroll through here. Little black faced there. You know, you go through a block and you can't see anything. Fall down. And then I'm down here in another cave. This was an actual dungeon. I got all the cobblestone out of it. Oh no. Oh, did I not? Oh, I guess that isn't enough power to get you over the hump. This is. I'll just continue it here. Whoosh. Dangerous jump there. This one's nice and leisurely and strolly, I guess. Yeah, too leisurely and strolly. You can see that this is an early beta. I go here. Oh, right, there's a creeper. Yeah, this is not ready whatsoever. This area is not gonna be the best. So I'm gonna cut to when I'm back at the top because I gotta walk all the way there, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back up top in my little area here, and I'm going to show you how the ticket system actually works. I'm quite proud of it. This is not the right area. Oh, my. I broke it. Okay. So you drop the stuff in. Actually, I'm going to show you real quick. What? Open the door. Oh, I guess I sent off a signal. So let's say I want to pay with dirt. I want to cheap him out. Nope. Not actually going to work. Not on me. But, if I pay with gold, it disappears right out of there, and sooner or later, it does that. So I'm going to show you how it tells the difference. I have the second hopper here, which only accepts gold. Now, hoppers, when attached to a comparator, they put off a signal if there's enough stuff in it. And the difference between the signal of 1 length and 2 length is 22 and 23. So I have 22 in here, and it pushes to 23 when you put 1 more gold in. Now, when I put that gold in, this will send off a pulse, which will be reversed to a not pulse, which will let the hopper flow and let some into the chest. Just enough time for 1, though, because once 1 goes through, then it resets again. It goes back to 1 pulse, turns it on, and stops the flow. Then it sends in here to a signal extender. Now this is my own design. It's probably somebody else's design as well, but I feel proud because I made it. I didn't follow somebody else's template. Is this even needed? I have a lot of blocks here that aren't necessary, like those. This goes in here, and for the entire time that the signal... So I'm gonna kind of show you. This extends the signal because I guess I don't need that to kind of... Where does this signal go? It goes here. And then... Oh! Poo-poo. Goes... Yeah, okay, I got you. Whoa, where did I fall into? Where am I? Oh man, I'm messing everything up. There, and then halt that signal. Okay. So, oh, I hear doors opening. Oh, I sent off a signal. Okay, I got you now. If I send off a quick little burst... Oops, okay, I did that wrong. I need a quick little burst. So, as you can see, for the entire time that a signal is being put into that dirt block, it's sending off a signal way over here. Out there. So you can see my input is just real quick, flip, flip, but the output is much longer. And that makes it so that you actually have time to step into the door, because otherwise it's just like, well, it's like, flip, flip, you know, you can't get in. And I feel proud of that. I think that's just about it. Maybe my nether. I'm going to show you the nether region. Oh, right. I made a Minecraft finale. Aww. For this season. Yeah, that's kind of sad. I'm quite sad about that, actually. Minecraft Season 3, well, Good Season 3, like other people's Season 1 or 2, it's ending. It's done. They're resetting the map, and I'm a little sad. You know, there's a lot of builds that I would like to see finished. Beef's Castle, that's a great build. I'd like to see the arena used more, and I'd like to see a few other things, but sadly that's not going to happen. I'd definitely like to see more of the B-Team's horse adventures. So, here I have my zombie spawner. Again, my own design. There we go. One of the... Oh my god. No. Not doing it. Not doing it. Here we go. What? There we go. Little AFK pad here. I let them spawn, and then I go down here and kill them violently. I got a lot of things. I got chain boots. It's pretty cool. I'm trying to make full level 30 enchanted chain boot armor is one of my ultimate goals. I love my looting sword. Yeah, that's my I Love Cave Spiders sword. I'd like it. I got Bane 4 and I had to name it that. I got Bane 4 Looting 3 was the original one, which I wasn't too happy about. Well, I was happy about it at first because I thought Bane included creepers. Don't know why I thought that. Because, you know, a lot of gunpowder is pretty cool. But it does not, sadly. It's just spiders, cave spiders, silverfish. So looting on Bane isn't too great, actually. But Bane and Flame is a great thing to attack cave spiders with. And the looting in Flame is excellent for killing cows. I had a stack of steak from killing like 10 cows. Hey, little pig man. I'm going to block this off eventually. Actually, this is going to be in the fortune teller's booth. That's where all this stuff is going to be in my carnival. So let's take a trip to the nether. Adjust my microphone a little bit. So this is my nether area. Nothing too great. Tutataco! I just had to write stuff quick because things were attacking me. And then I have a very dangerous nether path. And people always have to tell me, you know, oh my gosh, I almost died every time I go through. And I'm going to die someday when I go through your area. And yeah, they probably will, actually. It's quite dangerous. So this part isn't too bad, but the worst part's coming up ahead, and people have always complained that they've almost died when going to my carnival, which I'm going to fix before the grand release. Yeah, I kind of use a nether fortress as a path. And I don't know what they did here, but they did not do the right thing. Whoever's been here, I think it's like FTH, or whatever his name is, he's been messing around with all my paths, doing that. I don't know what he's doing over there. I'm just going to let him do his thing. He doesn't even live near me. He's just messing with everything. So I have this path in a lot of areas where it's just a one wide bridge over lava. I just like to live dangerously. So I'm going to head back to my house. I might show you Spawn Town sometime later, but definitely not today, as this is the first episode, and I am riding up on half an hour now. I think. I don't even really know. I'm just guessing. But I am so glad that I got it working. This Let's Play is going to be awesome. I am really happy about how it's going to turn out, because I know it's going to turn out good. So we'll see you all next time.